Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to make a video today on the Sony CyberShot 3.3 megapixel camera that I got at a yard sale for $2. And I'm going to show you a little bit about this. I don't know anything about this camera at all. I haven't researched it, but I've been informed that this is, at one time, was an expensive camera. Let's power it on down here. This button is quite hard to turn on. Right, there we go. It's on. There you have the display is working. I put a charge on the battery for like 3 hours, and the battery doesn't last very long, so I think that's why they were selling it. It lasts like 5 minutes. And let me take this top off because I want to do the zoom. The zoom used to stick, and now I got it to come out and work. Go back in and out, but you have to play with this. As you see, the battery's flashing, but cover this back. It's got a Carl Zeiss lens on it, and those are very good durable lenses. I like them a lot. That's why I like Sony, because the lenses are very good on the cameras and handy cams, recorders that they have. This can make movies. Set it for the movies. Area right here says movies, and then this is for taking pictures, puts it on still, and then play. The reason I bought this camera is for the power cord, because it's the exact same power cord as the Sony PS PlayStation, which is right here. This one right here that looks like this, and that's the only reason I got, because I got a PlayStation for free at a yard sale, and I needed a power cord. Now what I need now is I need the cable for the TV to connect to the back of the Sony PlayStation. Oh, well, maybe that won't work no more. Just threw it against my wall. Anyways, I need a cable for the back of the PlayStation so I can see if it comes onto the TV there. But I have no idea what that blinking thing is. Blink, 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 blink. But this is the power thing. This thing, I gotta shut that off. That thing is extremely hard to freaking click. But there we go. Is it shut off? Yeah. And just wanted, the reason I'm making this video, because I want to show what the memory card looks like on this thing. Whoops, I clicked to open the memory area where the battery is, and the freaking thing snaps off here. Lens cover. I like it electronics. Hold on, I need a screwdriver or something. Where's my screwdriver? A little screwdriver. The reason I need to get a screwdriver is because I'm clicking, pushing this button, and it's not opening. You know, normally I wouldn't do this on a new camera, but it's not new. It's only $2. Screwdriver ain't working. I need something thinner. Utility knife. If you're a kid, don't mess around with a utility knife. Don't cut yourself. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I know it pops open. I've gotten it open before. Oh, opening it the wrong way. Duh. Professional. Yeah, right. Alright, so I was thinking it opened this way and it opens that way. But I don't know, the spring must be old or something. Doesn't pop open like the new ones do. So anyways, I just want to show you right here what the battery looks like. And on the Sony Handycam that I have right now, the battery looks kind of similar to this. But these type of batteries are very, very hard to find. This is an NPFM50, and my Sony, or my son, I gave it to my son. This one has a which is very, very hard to find this battery for this camera. This has a FH40, NP FH40. I'm trying to get this Fuji to focus, but for some reason it's not focusing. I don't know if my lens is dirty or what. Hang on 1 minute while I get a rag here and just test it. Finger a lot. It gets dirty very easily. It's one of the things I don't like about this Fuji camera that I got. Anyways, this is an NP FH40. See, we'll zoom in. We'll focus. No. Alright, anyways, there's the size difference. Technology, I don't know how old this CyberShot is, but look how big the battery is in that one compared to this one, which I got like 6.5 years ago and when I lived in Indonesia. It's big. I can't even find this on eBay, and everyone I see on Craigslist, they're all used and the batteries are worn out too. But anyways, let me get rid of that one for a minute. Put this battery back on. Okay. So I just wanted to show the size. This battery's kind of worthless, but here's what I really want to show: the memory card. Check out this memory. This thing is huge. I've never seen anything like this. What it says on Kathy 1. This is an 8 megabyte. See right there. It's gonna focus. If I get some light. Anyway, so it says 8 megabyte. But look at the size of this sucker, man. This is huge. This is why I want to show. This will not fit in my computer here. I got a slot for when I take my mini SD card out and holder of my other cameras. I slide it in here. This won't even fit inside here. So I don't know what kind of computer, how old the computer has to be for you to slide this in there, because this one does not work whatsoever. Huge. It says memory stick. And so in order to my son's been taking a lot of pictures. I don't even see an area here where normally they have inside where you can put a USB cord or something, plug it in there. And let me see if this even works without the memory card in there. Let me see what it says. Close this. And let's turn this on. Oh my god, that's so hard. Just curious what it'll say without the memory card in there. Because my Fuji camera, I got an 8 gigabyte inside this Fuji that I'm filming with right now. And that's just to have extended memory. But I can take that 8 gigabyte out of my Fuji camera and I can still take pictures and record videos and whatever. The only difference is I can't upload it without having to put the USB inside to the Fuji camera that I'm holding right now, filming this video. I have to put the connector inside the camera, open up the flap door, put the connector inside the camera, and then plug it into my laptop in order to get the video or pictures off of my Fuji camera. So, but that's what I like about SD cards. You can take the SD card out and you don't have to connect the camera anywhere. It says no memory stick. Let me see if it will allow to take pictures. Let me take this thing off. No, it's not doing anything with the display. I put it on play, I put it on movies. So you'll have to have a memory stick to use this video camera. Let me see. Let me turn. This is focus. It has a button here for focus. There we go. That's focusing. Can't get my Fuji to focus, but yeah. So you definitely have to have a memory card for this CyberShot. Although I'm trying to get the zoom lens to go back in right now. Doesn't want to go in. Let me put it on play. There we go. It goes in on its own. Alright, so I've given this camera to my son because I only cared about the power cord, like I said. But when I go yard selling, I will look for a USB cord for this. Although it does say USB on there, it's upside down. It says 33 megapixels CCD, 2048 by 1536 is what it says there. And it says 6 times zoom, precision digital zoom, and MPEG movie HQ, and then USB. I'm still trying to find where the USB plug is. Oh, here it is. Duh. Well, that says DSC-N. So That's the kind of plug it takes there. DCN. That's the only plug I see where you could plug a USB, but I don't know exactly what that plug looks like right there on the other side, what it would look like. I don't have anything in my house that looks like that would fit in there, and I got a lot of electronic wires, and I just buy boxes of electronic wire sometimes at yard sales. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to go online and Google research what that would look like. But LCD off. Oh, there's power on. This thing is so on. We got a button right there that says LCD off. Boom, turn it off, turn it on. Cool. And the display, what is that? Turn it on. Display. Yeah, so you can't do anything with this camera without a memory stick. So I'm glad there was a memory stick that came with this camera, because I had no clue anything about this camera whatsoever. So, because I have no idea where you could buy this. I wonder if you could even get this memory stick off of eBay. But yeah, so this is a detailed video on the $2 Sony CyberShot camera that I got at a yard sale. It's got a nice Sony strap. But yeah, I love yard sales because you can find all kinds of great deals at a yard sale. I got a free PlayStation, and then I had 3 yard sales later I found this camera for $2. She wanted 5, and then I asked her if you take 2, and she said okay, no problem, $2. So got it for $2. And this is an ancient dinosaur memory stick, 8 megabytes. So I don't even know how big that is actually. So yeah, go out, check out the yard sales, thrift shops, and Goodwills. Man, you can find some great deals out there. I'm gonna go do some research on this camera because I'm more curious about it now. So remember, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Giddy up, I'm gone. Get go.